Hello my friends, this is day 2 and in the meantime for a few hours yesterday our wonderful sauce was able to cook and I want to show you the result of it. So this is a wonderful sugo di carne or pasta, meat sauce with tomatoes. So you can use this for pasta and it's excellent. What I want to do today, this is the reason I'm here again today, I want to use it for lasagna. So I will also teach you how to make lasagna with this sauce. For lasagna, what you need is a pan, just a regular pan to put it in. You need your lasagna pasta, which you can find them anywhere. Use the ones that are ready, oven ready. Don't use the ones that you have to boil because that's so much more work, and these are excellent. I know you can't find these in America, but I think you can find Barilla lasagna oven ready. So just make sure they're oven ready. You need sauce, the pasta noodles, you need Parmesan cheese. So buy yourself a nice chunk. Don't buy the one in the container ready because it's not so good. You want a chunk that you have to make and you grate yourself. And then you also need something called bechamel sauce. Now, in Italy, we find it ready-made, so it's super easy for us. I know you can find it in America because I've tried to look for it. So I decided today, instead of using this, I will make it by hand to show you how to make it so you can really make a wonderful lasagna. Now, don't use shortcuts. Don't use stuff that is not good. Try to use exactly what I'm using with the fresh ingredients because you will find it's going to make a big difference. So if you're even tempted to use, the regular cheese that you use for your lasagna, don't do it. Just listen to me today since you're watching the video and try it my way because it's, in my opinion, so much better. Okay, let's go ahead and start cooking our bechamel sauce. For your bechamel sauce, you need 3 ingredients. You need flour, you need milk, and you need butter. Now, I usually do it without a recipe, just kind of playing it by ear. So I usually take a chunk of butter like this, a little bit of flour like this, and then I take enough milk, which I'm heating up right now, by the way. But if you want the exact recipe, I looked it up in a book for you guys. So in grams, which I will translate, in ounces for you, we have 30 grams of butter, 30 grams of flour, and half a liter of milk. So start by heating up your milk until it's nice and hot. You don't want it boiling, of course, but you want hot milk. So you want a pan and you want a whisk for this. Now, this is probably the trickiest part about the whole lasagna, so you have to be careful that your ingredients don't burn. And that's why you have to constantly stir. And I'm going to talk about it now, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. While the milk is heating up, like I said, you don't want it boiling, but you want it hot. You start melting the butter. So you don't want the butter to burn, but you want it to be melted. As soon as the butter is all melted, you start adding the flour and you start whisking. While you add the flour, while it's finished adding, you add your milk a little bit at a time. And it has to get thicker and thicker. So I will show you now, but I wanted to talk about it first. But so just pay attention to how I do it. Like I said, you don't want it to burn because when it's burned, you have ruined the whole thing. So just be super careful. Again, you want it thick, smooth, and you want it to bubble a few times. You don't want it to burn. Like I said, this is maybe the trickiest part of the whole lasagna part. That's why in Italy we have this, which is so nice to have. But if you don't have it, super easy to do. And at the very end, when it's done, you turn off the gas, you check it, and then you put 3 things inside. You put salt, pepper, and then noce moscata, which at the moment, I don't know, I forgot what it's like in English, but it's this little spice right here. Nutmeg. It's called nutmeg. So salt, pepper, and nutmeg, and you throw all of this in there, and that's your bechamel lunch. And now you just want to combine the bechamel sauce, the meat sauce, the parmesan, and the pasta in a pan. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a little bit of sauce and layer it, and I will show you in this following video.